Peace, love, and light. What's going on, YouTube? I'm here to do a reading for Capricorn. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. All right, so let's get you some energy checks. Let's get you some oracle messages for Capricorn. Okay, so one card that wanted to come out was darkness. Okay, so coming out of the darkness of a situation, being led to the light, whatever the situation was, I believe that you have surpassed it and overcome it. And now you just happen to go down to a better path to the light. Okay, so I'm going to clarify these for you as well. This one was kind of stubborn with your messages, so I believe that that was the only one. So I'm going to go ahead and try the magic of the U Oracle. See if there's some more messages for you in this deck. Any messages for Capricorn, Spirit? Is there any messages in here for Capricorn? Any messages for Capricorn? Nope. Let's see this deck. Some oracles won't give you messages, you know, depending on if it's a message for you or not. Any messages for Capricorn? Oh, uh-oh. I think this is your deck. We have like a bird. Okay, so you are being led on a different path, you know, out of a situation. You know, as this bunny is being led down a path to the light, you know, divine is lighting the way by the moon, you know, for them to go down to a different path. You're flying away. You're becoming the bird. As you can see, this woman is becoming the bird and her back is becoming the wings of the bird. You're being led down a new path. You're flying away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. Any messages for Capricorn? Okay, so we have all connected. I'll be reading that one to you. And we have on a sunny day. So you have a lot of messages in here. This is a good day. We have Laura Lee. We also have no rain today. Okay? Want to be happy, no rain, and no matter what you go through, not taking advantage of the situation because you can, as this girl that's holding this boat, knowing that she could flick them away with the one, you know, switch of her wrist, because she's depressed and she's sad and she's been through a lot in her life. She has control. She could just flip that little boat there and fly it away, not, you know, hurting people because we've been hurt, basically. Okay. Okay, so we have white rose of hope. This is a card that speaks of hope and new beginnings, you know, as the white rose is a symbolization of hope and new beginnings. So you're being led on a new beginning. You're flying away from people, places, and things that don't serve you. And not taking advantage. You are being a good spirited, not taking advantage of people, you know, just because you know that you can. All right. Any more messages for Capricorn? Okay, so we have touch of the sky, and we have flower spirit. All right, at the bottom of the deck we have, can you hear me, number 28. All right, so I will be pulling you some tarot and getting you these messages out of the book of the mystical of oracles to find out why they're here. Okay, but for some reason it's looking like you're being led down a different way here. All right, so let's call in some help. Divine spirits, Holy spirits, allow me to be the channel. Divine spirits, Holy spirits, allow me to be the channel. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. Having the preservations to push forward, you know, down to a different direction. Okay, so this is where Spirit is leading you to a better place. Okay, so I feel like this is the wounded warrior, you know, that's why you're being led down a dark road, onto a better path, being led to the light, you know. I think that this situation, you know, gave you hope, you know, you still have hope here. Spirit is leading you into a better way, lighting the way for you in the darkness, you know, to come up out of this situation. Flying away like a bird, you know, away from here, pushing forward, being strong. And although this situation hurt you, you are not going to hurt anyone else because of it. Okay? Let's go. Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay, so we have the Death card in reverse. Okay, so what this is telling me is this was a cycle ongoing. It was a repetitive cycle, you know, that you were stuck in, and I believe that you are being led out of it and you're pushing forward past this situation. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups. So this definitely was a connection that you had. It could have been a soulmate connection that you were with that was traumatic. You're wanting balance now in your life. You know, this is major arcana for Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you can have it in your chart. Wanting balance now. Spirit is balancing you out, leading you down to a better direction. Okay, so we have Judgment. Okay, so calling someone out on a foolery, and this is also Archangel Gabriel. Calling someone out in regards to their wrongdoings, you know what I mean? Lighten the way. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Not giving someone recognition. This person could be wanting recognition from you and you're not doing it anymore. I believe that you are sailing off to calmer waters now on this boat, choosing a new direction, planting seeds to a better, you know, location. After a time period of being dissatisfied by a certain person. Okay? Clarify Lauralee. Oh, okay. So we got the Ten of Wands, okay? So this is being burdened. The situation was burdensome. Okay? I think that you're all about self-love now, moving forward. Clarify Lauralee. Okay, so we have the Eight of Coins. So this is working on a project, working on yourself, being committed, being dedicated. Okay, and we also have the Hierophant. So somebody could be wanting to come forward and work on something with you, you know, something serious, more traditional. The Hierophant is also major arcana for Taurus energy. Okay, but they're indecisive. So someone's indecisive by offering a serious connection with you. They want to come work on it with you, but they've been hurt a lot. You know, this person betrayed you as well. Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This person has been hurt a lot. You know, and they have to find it inside themselves to see if you're going to do that to them. As you can see, this girl's holding this boat. She's bigger than the boat. She could toss the boat, and she's been hurt. And they know that they hurt you, and they feel like that boat right there. Like if they come in, they offer you something serious that you can just toss them away like a sack of potatoes. But in this case, this girl's not doing that. She's been hurt, but she's not treating people, you know, badly because she's been hurt. Clarify the White Rose of Hope. I believe that after an unstable situation, you will get to the light. Okay, I believe that you are going to be manifesting. Be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Magician. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius as well. So this person wasn't stable. They could have been doing magic to block this connection from going forward. They could have been choosing to dabble and stay in a toxic lifestyle. King of Swords. Okay, so that's why the reason why you walked away. You had to make a head over heart decision. You embodied the energy of the King of Swords. Somebody that's very analytical, speaks very well, knows how to make head over heart decisions. In this case, you had to because you love this person, but you know that they were throwing shade at you and they were not stable. So you walked away. And you also have the White Rose of Hope, lighting the way for you, you know, giving you that hope that there's going to be a new beginning. Okay, so clarify the darkness. Okay, so we have coming out of fear and restriction. Okay, and we have a sneaky person here that you're getting justice for. Coming out of this fear and restriction for being around a sneaky person and receiving justice. Major arcana for Libra. You know, being led down a better way to the light. Coming out of this darkness here. Okay, give me like a bird. Okay, so this cycle was an incompletion. This person left you with no clarity. This is a cycle of incompletion with no success. Okay, so we have the Seven of Coins here. I believe that you or the other person could be overlooking what they had with you. But I believe that you are going to fly away from the situation. like this woman becoming a bird. Okay? Because they left you with no clarity. They left you with no choice. Clarify all connected. We also have the 5 of coins. Yeah, you're coming out. Coming out of the cold, coming out of a hard time, coming out of hardship, you know, coming out of this situation with this person that was trying to control the situation with you. They're very controlling. They lack discipline. And I believe that you're coming out of it, you know. And with the 4 of coins, I believe that you're holding back and you're focusing on your success and your money. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Focusing on your finances. All right, where's the book? Okay, so I'm going to read number 12, all connected. A picture of a girl that's all connected. The leaves and all kind of stuff. Here's the picture. All right. So we have a girl sits on a tree trunk and holds leaves in her hands, while others blow away in the wind. A small spider holding a few leaves together with its fine filament, even though the wind threatens to tear them apart. Don't be afraid of changes. Release your fear by letting go. Change is hard. Change is very hard and often painful, but it is the only way to grow. You may drift, but you will never lose yourself. Life goes on and nothing ends. It is a reshaped into something new by the wind. Not better or worse, but different. And in that change lies wonder and openings and new beginnings. Okay, so the one thing in life that will always be is change. It's the only way to grow. And I believe that you know that. So I believe that you're holding back your emotions now. And you're focusing on your coins. You're very self-sufficient. The Nine of Pentacles is self-made, self-sufficient. You could be building your own business now that this situation has happened to you. Focusing on yourself. Clarify old sunny day. We have Ace of Wands in reverse. I believe after this disappointment, you're only facing and focusing on the sun and better times ahead. As this woman sitting on the mushroom, sitting and sunbathing in the sun, you know, knowing that there's a better day coming. Tomorrow the sun still shall rises after a disappointment. Look, I just showed you this and it came out at the bottom of the deck, the Queen of Coins. Focusing on your finances. You're going to have a message coming in regards to a Knight of Coins. Somebody coming in very slow. Possibly the person that hurt your feelings. Could be coming in to apologize or make an offer or a small gesture. Could be a gift. Or could be an offer of working together. Okay, we have the Star. This is a card of healing. Hope, healing. It's also Major Arcana for Aquarius. We also have the Strength card in cahoots with this. So this is the divine stepping in, giving you hope, inspiration, healing you from a situation that was toxic. Okay? So healing past this. No rain today. Okay? No rain. Be sun. You know, a bright, beautiful day ahead of you. Healing past the hard times. You know, past something that was nostalgic and bad memories. Clarify the touch of the sky. We have the Devil in reverse, you know, coming out of this devil energy. Someone could be very stubborn. I think that you left a lifeline down for someone for a very long time. You know, this is like Rapunzel to me. This is my Rapunzel card. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your beautiful hair. She's leaving a lifeline for someone to climb up if they need help. You know, but I believe that you've done this for a long time for someone. And this person was very stubborn and toxic for you. And I believe that you're coming out of this energy now. Clarify flower spirit. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, cutting out what no longer serves you to go towards your fulfillment. Here's my book. This is number 10. Okay, flower spirit. This card shows the tender and sensitive flower fairy, the soul of each plant. She listens with all her heart to her friends and provides a soothing caress. when their edges get prickly by enjoying life and keeping the playfulness in her heart. She is a source of inspiration and joy. Her childlike vision helps her see the good in all things, especially herself. I believe that you started seeing your worth, you know, even though life got hard for you, you know, you stayed gentle. The Queen of Swords is very gentle and she's very truthful, analytical, but she knows hard times. She's been through a hard time and have hard edges around in her life, and she will cut out things for the betterment of herself. And I believe that you've done that. Okay? We also have number 28. Can you hear me? This is your last card. It's a picture of a woman in the water. She's like a shell or something. A woman floats in a seashell on the big sea. She looks to the horizon as if she is waiting for somebody. She is holding a trumpet in her hand, ready to blow it when the time comes. The ocean symbolizes her feelings, vast and seemingly unknowable. It surrounds her in an endless arc. She looks lonely and deserted, but she has a way of connecting to a tool for turning passive silence into supportive communication. Okay? She just needs to raise her trumpet and call for help. Okay? Regardless that she looks lonely and deserted, all she needs to do is raise this trumpet that's in her hand and call for help. Okay? Clarify the "Can you hear me" card. We have the Four of Coins coming out of self-pity. You know, being bored. Being a High Priestess now, using that intuition, knowing, you know, she knows that all she has is that. She can use her intuition to tell her what to do to get herself out of the situation. Knowing that there were secrets and stuff around. Coming out of boredom and discontentment with the situation. Hollering for help. Someone throwing you a lifeline. You know, coming out of this. Clarify the High Priestess. So you can have somebody that's going to send you a message really sharp. This could be a young person. Or this could be someone just spying, watching you, because they know that there were secrets. This person could also be holding a grudge and a little embarrassed. Okay, this person could be wanting to come in and collaborate with you, but they feel like you're not going to reciprocate to them. What about the Three of Coins? The Three of Coins, please. We have the Knight of Coins, because this person doesn't like to change. This person could have had you in a third-party situation here. You know, they wanted to stay into the situation. They dabbled in it for too long. You waited for this person. They didn't want to change. You know, there were secrets involved. So you decided to not want to come back into this connection anymore. You took action. So you're defending yourself now. You took action, came up out of this illusion of what this person was trying to build and show, you know, that was fake. And you went into a new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is here, turning it into your favor, balancing out all elements, you know. You have the Five of Wands here. This person could be very jealous of you now. You also had the Three of Swords. You healing yourself from the situation, healing your heart, taking the swords out, being very happy, you know, in your life. This person could be feeling isolated and alone because you found a way to get out of this restriction and their grip. Okay? Moving forward, traveling, living your life. You have someone in the vacate feeling depressed because you're not given to the situation anymore. You dropped this juggling, and this person could be feeling stuck. Okay? You took action on your life to move to a better direction, being a leader, not a follower. The King of Wands is a leader, dropping this situation, and you can have someone feeling unhappy, gossiping about you even, you know. We have the Knight of Cups. You're not nurturing this situation anymore, but you're also having someone that could be wanting to send you a friendly gesture of emotion. Someone young, you know, that wants to open up. They've been thinking long and hard about this disconnection and this loss, you know, with the situation, and they could be one that offer emotions. This person looks at you as their fulfillment. They realize that they had a tower moment, that they had thought something was better and it wasn't. You see that now. And they made a lot of poor choices. You know, they had a lot of options. They got confused. They treated you cruel. They were having very bad memories at the time of nostalgia. They're ready to come in with emotions and hopefully bring this connection back together. Could be dealing with a Gemini, the Lovers in reverse. We have the Ace of Coins here, and we have the Queen of Wands. I believe that you're taking action towards your money right now. You're getting offers. Could be doing something in your life, taking a leadership role. And this person that treated you bad could have been a player, you know, is definitely probably trying to come back in. So I will be advised of that, okay? So that is your quick read. Please like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. All right, I will leave information down below. If you'd like to book a private reading, all that information will be down below. If you'd like to make a donation, that information will be down below. All right, peace, love, and light. Namaste.